Heyo everyone, Rudo Bure here, your friendly neighborhood DM, followed by...
Ashia Mercy, the kick punches all in the mind, kitty monk.
A Keithy of the Storm.
Currently reading and sitting in his room, chilling, Quintolker.
Olivine has way too much to do.
Still.
So, what happened last time, y'all?
We had a little bit of conversation in the meeting. A couple of things were revealed to some of the other characters, and we updated NPCs on stuff that was going on. Meanwhile, Quinn and Oliver and Catherine are figuring stuff out. I mean, that happened before, but anyway. Quinn decided to skip out in a meeting to take care of Catherine, who's currently dealing with what would have been a massive alcoholic hangover, but there not being a handy cleric around. Nevertheless, things are a little bit awkward, and Quinn has realized that the lonely assassin might have some feelings she has to sort through, and that's what I can remember in this moment.
There was also a war council going on at the same time where... Yeah. You want to talk a little bit about that?
So much happened in that meeting.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And then not including Akifi getting like thrown into the wall.
Yeah, shenanigans and war
She didn't
council.
think fast enough.
I mentioned that though.
But yeah, so the big takeaways from the meeting were updating the NPCs and the other PCs as far as information regarding Biblios, the garden, deciding who was going where to do what, and just generally just making sure that everyone's on the same page.
Don't mind me, I'm just clearing my throat.
Oh, okay.
Alright
then.
Fine.
Alright then. So, we continue off where we left off. Right back at the meeting room. The meeting had just been concluded, excuse me. As people are beginning to stand up and get ready to leave. What does the party do?
Alright.
Olivine has notes to deliver.
Yeah, I'll let you guys narrate your actions first.
Keefe folds up the note she was writing down into a little storm cloud shape with a lightning bolt coming out of it, and gets up to head over to Quinn's room to slip it under the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
realized I forgot to like type down loop. I'm a genius.
good job.
And Olivine, noticing Akifi kind of hurry out of the room and head in that general direction, curiously follows.
Alright, be sure to move your characters.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I am.
where would be a reasonable place to?
Remember, copy paste.
I don't know.
Yeah, copy paste and delete the previous one.
Olivine, wondering what she's doing, just slowly watches her. Because she's been up to a lot of no good lately.
You ever feel like you're being watched?
Sonic, that's no good.
Olivine sees Akifi. That's no good. That's up to no good.
Keefe opens the door to the hallway to access the bedroom where all the bed
Hallway.
chambers are. Yeah. And walks in, shutting the door behind her. Oops, I forgot that I somehow clicked off copy when I did that. And is sliding a note under Quinn's doorway. What I do?
You broke it. Control Z.
Control Z.
Okay.
Where did Olivine go?
Just Olivine
Where-
was...
Where did
I didn't touch
go?
Olivine.
I'll copy and paste it.
Kiefer killed Olivine, oh god.
Fuck's sakes. There you go.
I was like, I was just there, then I was gone.
Okay, anyway.
Suddenly XP for me.
Well, shit. Well, you don't get very much because considering how ineffective she is in combat.
Shut up.
I
Who
mean,
cares if I can't beat any but little girls? I'm worth the XP.
you are just not that much.
Yep. Hey, would you like the dual confidence?
I think I'm good. Probably get more EXP from me than I would from him.
Well, no, I mean like Kifi. Hey, would you like the dual confidence?
No, I'm not that cocky.
He only has 40 movement speed,
I said I'm not that cocky.
and he also has an ability that allows him to dash as a bonus action.
Anyway.
So Olivine's watching Akivi, wondering what the hell is she up to.
Anyways, Akifi signs a note under Quinn's door, and then proceeds to start cleaning the mess she made in the hallway earlier.
Would Quinn notice this note being flipped under his door?
Okay, roll perception, because you remember you're not facing that direction.
Nope.
You're preoccupied with something extremely dangerous in front of you.
Quinn doesn't know that. Shh.
Pretty sure he's aware.
Yeah. I mean, he's aware, but yeah,
They get another blanket.
Nope, he does not.
cool. He's just
Every
too.
single time I get an idea, the dice say.
Once Akivi moves, Olivine will then move to the door.
Well, obviously Akifi would move. I'm just not sure where would be a good spot to move in this hallway for.
Probably starting in the direction going
Towards your
east,
room?
considering there's a big line of dirt going that way.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, wouldn't it make sense to start here so that way I could just mold earth everything towards out the window?
Yeah, true. So you would start over there.
We're gonna start towards wait, where do you even have the dirt?
Wouldn't dirt? Didn't you say dirt would have been dragged in?
Oh, you mean that
From-
that was from the southern part. Like this.
Okay, well that's.
No,
I think that was
Kifi
from-
came from the north side. Yeah, she came up here.
Yeah, it came from the northern part.
Oh wait, when you're coming in from outside?
Yeah, from when I was dragging the trunk.
No, she went out from the south, but came in from the north.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So,
So there's a lovely trail of dirt from like right there all the way west to her room. So you can just do like a little push pile all the way to your door.
mm-hmm. And
What the fuck happened to
What
Wait,
the fuck?
Okay, there you
Oh,
go. Did someone copy paste wrong?
I don't know what the hell happened.
Because
How do you cop?
because Quinn died somehow.
And his door exploded.
That is awfully apt.
Yeah. Except the assassin's still asleep, so that's gonna be a bit weird.
A locked room mystery.
This sounds like some Conan detective shit.
So Olivine is just like watching Akifi like just push this pile of dirt with molders. Just wondering what the fuck is this girl doing?
Quinn, Quinn, go ahead, roll perception again.
A D20 plus 5.
Oh yeah, Olivine, I'm gonna roll stealth because I don't want her to notice me.
Okay.
19.
Okay, you hear a whole bunch of shit of what sounds like shifting dirt. Like right outside your door.
Quinn just kind of turns and cocks an eyebrow and just mutters to himself, "What the hell?" And then he makes the connection of, a certain elf.
Oh hey,
Natural 20.
Skill experience, and inspiration. Yeah.
Huzzah!
Just for the shit of it, I'm gonna try to roll perception anyway, just to try for a 20.
I don't even think you could catch me on a 20.
Oh, I don't think I would either. Oh, and half elf vibes. I mean,
Oh, sorry, wait, sorry, before I forget, funny, I thought I already mentioned that. I guess I didn't. I also want to mention that, I also wanted to mention to, that Quinn would have gotten another, round of, another, like, inspiration from last session.
So
yeah, I
see.
didn't think so.
Yeah, that's
Not
not.
the point
It's
of
not
inspiration.
happening.
I wasn't trying to get a 20. I wasn't
I
trying
mean,
to
I-
either. I was trying for the 20. But
So yeah, so how much so what did you already have full inspiration?
yeah,
Okay,
like I have full inspiration, so
So yeah, never mind.
yeah, so that point of inspiration is obsolete for me, unless it's like one that like made me have max inspiration. But okay,
when Quinn turned his head to look towards the noise there, would he have seen the note?
Let's see here.
I mean,
Roll
I guess
perception
I would have noticed some.
again. Roll perception again. I said.
Yep.
You do.
16.
You see a
Okay.
strange little piece of like folded up paper, essentially like origami. And you find it really curious. You know that this style of paper folding is something that's kind of known for the Yamato Empire.
The hell is this? And Queen closes the book and puts it on the next to the
Did I say for
pistol
or
of
from?
warning
I meant to say from.
from. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the table next to the empty pistol on the table, and just lifts himself off the chair and walks to the door to fetch the note.
Once the Kiwi gets past this point of the door, Olivine will then knock on the door.
So like right over here at this point.
Yeah.
Quinn bends to get down, Jonathan, and there's a on the door. The hell's going on? Who's there?
You see Olivine just kind of like pointing off to the east.
Quinn cranes his neck a little bit to look like over and past the door frame.
A Kiwi bulldozer currently moving east.
Pushing
keep-
out of dirt there.
A Keefy dozer.
Haha.
Yeah, Quinn. I had notes for you, and also a bit of news that you might like. Can I come in?
Dude. Quinn looks curious. He goes, sure. Come on in. Be quiet, though. She's still asleep.
I'm not too surprised.
Nor am I. Closes the door and picks up the origami-shaped note as well. Take a
That's
seat,
probably from a Kiwi. I watched her throw that under your door. I have no idea what it's about, though.
This thing?
Yep.
Quinn starts unfolding it, kind of shuffles with a little bit, kind of stumbles, but I reckon that I get it open eventually. I meant to unfold it.
Hey, I want you to roll sleight of hand check with disadvantage. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna do it.
Not
I'll
like
do.
you're
I'll do it anyway, and I'll expend 2 points of inspiration to. Well, no, actually, fuck.
Just
No, I'll
just roll sleight of hand. Period.
Yeah.
Just don't bomb it.
Yeah.
16.
After a little bit and finagling with it, you figure out how the paper is folded. You have no idea how to replicate it yourself though, but you managed to unfold it.
Didn't know that she was this eloquent with whatever the hell you call this, like paper folding thing.
I'm not sure what it's called, but I've seen it before. But that's very creative.
Uh-huh. I reckon it's from one of the Eastern empires, like the Yamato Empire, I think.
Oh, that's probably where.
Wait. You do know of them, right?
Yes, I believe Jammer mentioned them.
Right. As did another person in this room earlier.
Yes, that was very interesting. I did not know that about her.
Wait, you didn't
So
know
what's
it
the letter say?
about her either? Quinn kind of like looks curiously at Olivan.
Olivine shakes her head. There's a lot about Catherine I don't know. She never speaks to me.
Well, thanks for that bit of information, I guess. But
Olivine just like
let's see.
silently points to the letter. She might be a little curious.
Quinn kind of lifts it up a little bit. Oh, what? What? Something on my face?
You have
And
it back
with a
here.
smile. Like, wait, what way do I have it? Is the text facing Olivine?
Yes.
Okay,
That's what she's implying.
okay. Kind of just like flips it around and reads it.
It reads,
What do I?
I imagine she's up to no good.
It says, it reads, inform your temporary roommate about my upcoming project and you'll be the focus of my next project. With a little smiley face at the end of that.
I don't know what she's doing and I don't want to know. I don't have to be responsible for it if I don't know.
Catherine is still associated with you, Olivine. Hey, say, wanna swap rooms?
No. I think I'm good.
Also might take a little bit to like redo the traps.
Yeah, there's that too. But here's the notes that I took from the meeting. Quite a
Quinn
few
folds the
things were
paper
discussed.
threefold and puts it in his pocket.
She hands you essentially like a stack of letters
I wonder why
or a
Ashi,
stack of notes.
I wonder why Ashi hasn't appeared yet to, deliver the promotion thing.
Because Olivine has it.
Right.
Remember.
Right. These are the notes from the meeting, I assume?
Yes, that's everything that was covered and who said what. I was able to transcribe everything.
Quinn's impressed with that.
Well, paperwork is half of my job.
I don't know why I'm surprised. If anything, well, this is impressive. Quite detailed as well, as Quinn's perusing the notes.
And there was one more thing. She takes a note out of her pocket that's different than the other ones and hands it to Quinn. Congratulations.
For what?
You'll see.
Candidly takes the note.
There's one professional to another. Good job.
Okay. Quinn just kind of opens it up and looks at it. Goes like, his eyes widen and goes like, as a small like smile comes out like, that's a perverting move.
It would appear Keon did a lot in your favor. I have no idea what that rank means in particular. I'm not familiar with Clem Saltus's rankings of agents, but I imagine it's a bit higher than yours, considering the pay grade.
Also for reference, by the way, Kyon is considered G6.
Okay, so I will. Also, they go from lower to higher. It's not like one's the highest.
No.
Okay, one's the lowest. All right. It just means I'm one step closer to Kyon. That's all this means.
Well, it's deserving if you ask me. But there was one more thing. Olivine just quietly turns, looks to Catherine briefly. About Catherine.
What of her? Well, what
Well,
of her
I
that you
imagine-
haven't told me?
I imagine when she wakes up, might be a little panicked being in a room that's not her own. So I'd be very careful with her when she first wakes up. she's not used to sleeping either, so it might make her a little groggy and a little disoriented, but her instincts are going to take in first thing, and she's going to attack the first person she sees, so you might want to be ready for that.
Quinn puts the letter down on the same desk and goes, Are you suggesting that she'll go as far as killing me?
No, I don't think she'll kill you. She might hurt you, though. But that leads me to another thing that I have to tell you. And for the record, you don't know about this. You never heard about it, and then I never told you. This is a bit of a organization secret, but if Catherine does harm you, and you're afraid at some point that she might kill you, just mention the Angels of Death. That'll snap her right out of it.
Quinn looks at the Olivine curiously. Would I have ever heard of anything about these Angels of Death?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Let's just say that they are those who watch the Watchers, in case they go astray.
Quinn kind of comes to a realization of,
Alright, yeah.
right. Those who fight the darkness need to have someone to vanquish the darkness if it were to overtake them, right?
Yes, somebody has to stop us if we lose control.
And these angels are...
They're the cleanup crew, if you catch my drift.
As I figured.
Yes, so a mention of that will snap her to attention and realize what she's doing. But I recommend only mentioning it if you feel you're actually in danger.
I know how... Don't worry, Olivine. I know how cleanup crews can be.
But yeah, I trust your judgment, but I'll trust you not to repeat this. There's a reason why we don't talk about it. Some pretty bad memories. Some fine people slipped.
Well...
It's a bit of a
concerning
taboo.
you're telling. Right. Something and someone that shouldn't exist, probably.
Yes.
But I'm not going to pry further into it. The fact that you even mentioned to me about something like this is...
Well, I trust you. And I care a lot about her. I don't want anything to happen to either of you. But anyway...
You saw this coming, didn't you?
Maybe. I might have had a bit of hand in it happening. But that all I just kind of smirks.
Quinn returns the smirk.
Anyway, I still have a bit more to do tonight. You have a good night, and if she wakes up, just be careful. Alright?
As careful as I will ever be.
Enjoy the
They
6,000
care.
platinum, by the way.
Enjoy the what?
Enjoy the 6,000 platinum, by the way.
Right. Well, it was with Olivine, right?
Oh, and before I forget, she takes this large bag from her bag and throws it at you. Yeah, it's a little heavy.
The hell is this?
That would be your payment advance.
Payment that... Wait, are you serious? And I imagine that Olivine just walked out of the room.
Yep, she just left.
The fuck on.
And with that, Olivine makes her way to find justice.
Alright then, while that's happening,
Sweet.
what happened back at the meeting room? I believe Ashi had something to do.
Yeah. Fair bit of things. I'm first of all just gonna make my way over to kill him for a sec. Just to look over there, a sec.
My first question though is, do you have enough what's that, flare points? Oh, that's right, you have long rest. Never mind.
Mhm.
Stupid question.
Okay. I'm gonna go and tell him.
Out a little, Angelica.
I need to talk with you in a moment. I just need to do something first, but wait for me around. Where would be a good place?
Well, if y'all need someplace private like, we could always go to my room.
Not necessarily private, but sure.
Alright.
Let me hear that.
Kion stands up and just greets. Alrighty, Lordling. I'll be taking my leave. Thank you. Take care, alright?
And I'm just gonna go see if I can find some paper. Margaret looks towards what I left and begins to move towards the exit.
And Vathos, as soon as Margarita gets up, immediately follows.
I think I'll be quite fine, Vathos. You do not need to follow me everywhere.
Unfortunately, I'll need to stay with you, especially with what had happened earlier. Please
What
understand,
happened?
my princess.
I have powerful magic. I will be able to defend myself. You can just wait there. Keep the rest safe.
My duty is to protect you, my princess.
But I am asking you, as your charge, to protect the fine people in this room.
Let's see here. At this point, Ankh Sekhmet and Bastotep turn around. If you'd like, you could explain some good techniques with the spear.
Is you directing that at Balthus?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see here. Bastotep looks towards Margarita and gives her a wink.
Yes.
I'm certain that someone like you would be able to teach us how to handle a spear a little better, right?
Bettler.
Bedlam. All the while, though, Confidence and Isamos are just still talking with each other.
Alright.
What say you, my princess?
Please stand by and help Ankh Sekhmet with our studies.
Roll persuasion. Disadvantage.
Alright. Let's see. It's been forever and a half since I've done this. Alright. 7. Still 17.
Before I allow you to go, who will you be meeting with?
Ashi.
She's still quite a greenhorn compared to me, but very well. I assume she's strong enough for now. If any harm comes to you while you're with her, she'll have something to pay.
It will be fine, Vathos.
He bows gracefully. Understood, my princess. I shall stay here for now.
Thank you. Margaret takes a breath and leaves the room. Let's see. How my quest for paper going?
Sorry, what?
How's my quest for paper going?
Okay, that was happening around the same time that that Kyon and Ashi were walking to his room.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Kyon allows you into his room, and yes, you've already seen this before, and well, it's as nice and rustic as it always is. Very country and very homely.
Mm-hmm.
Very it looks very well lived in. And let's see here. You see that he has a writing desk that is full of multiple papers. Some of them are documents properly relating towards the castle. You know, clerical duty, and some of them are blank sheets.
Ah, well, that's convenient.
Y'all need to send someone a letter or something?
Yeah. I want to write a letter to my siblings.
I see.
Finally, take time to do so. It's been a bit hectic lately. Before I do that, there's one thing that I've been thinking about for a bit. It's been so long since we went to that cave and it's kind of motioning towards his missing limb.
Well, it ain't nothing.
What even happened back then?
I may have gotten a bit of my odds wrong.
What did he say?
I may have gotten a bit of my odds wrong.
Okay, all right.
Basically, I thought that I was fighting with 1 to 50 odds, not 1 to 51.
The thing is, though, and I'm not saying that you didn't see what you saw. I don't think you lied to me about that, but you're attacked by lizard men, yet I don't think we ever saw any. We were there.
Okay, rewind. Just let you know, you did see a few bodies of lizard men and multiple other different kinds of pirates in the cave.
Okay, I don't think it was emphasized very clearly. Never mind.
Like multiple different races: human, elf, orc, half orc.
Alright, never mind. Never
Lizard
mind,
man,
thank you.
troglodyte.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough then. So, we were hoping that when we came here, it would help you a little bit. And I got helped, and somebody else had to sacrifice something. And I'm getting tired of it. So, my powers have grown a little bit, and I think I can finally give back to you.
I see. So, if I had to guess, since you're, either growing me a new arm, it's either gonna be something really spectral, or you're actually literally gonna grow back my arm with something like regenerate.
Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm just going to kinda punch myself in the side of my face.
Oh wait, hold on. Roll a dex save.
27. Nope, that's a
You
D0.
can't roll. You
plus
can't
seven.
can't roll a d0 for fuck's sake, Emmy.
First thing that actually works.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, where did you find that D0 die?
Yeah, how does that even exist? By the way, just
It's a
asking.
marble.
Just asking for a friend.
I typed too lightly. That's what happened.
So, yeah, how the fuck that happened? Fucking jerk. Let's see here. Where the fuck is it? And what did you roll again? 20 what?
26.
Okay.
I believe this is the first time I have rolled a deck save in a long, long time, and it has actually succeeded. Or rather, this is one of the 2 times it actually succeeded out of every single roll I have made for a deck save.
Yeah, about that. Anyway, so as soon as you go in for a punch towards your face, you feel your hand your hand feels a bit of resistance, but you don't feel any pain in your face.
Shut up, Fuzz.
You open your eyes real quick, and you notice that Keon had blocked the attack with his wrist. Okay. Roll on abstract damage.
Ta-da. Okay, that's D plus 5, I believe. And I'm so cold that my finger didn't open the thing, so there shouldn't be. There we go. 9.
Okay. Keon actually takes 9 damage from that.
No, never mind, the mod is 3, so it's 7, 6.
What? Did you get the wrong mod?
Yeah, it's plus 3, not plus 5, so
GG.
2 less.
So it's 7. So Keon
Yeah.
takes 7 damage from that.
Sorry about that.
Little Angelica, I've seen you do that before. You ain't gonna exactly try to. You ain't gonna allow me to. For fuck's sakes, hold on. Little Angelica, I haven't seen you do that before. I ain't gonna let you do that. I ain't gonna let y'all do that to yourselves.
Anyway. Wings of flames erupt from my back for a second as I'm standing there. I like to think I'm hovering slightly over, just going, whoa, smooth feeling. And then I focus myself and touch on his stump. And I'm gonna cast Regenerate.
Okay. You touch the part where his arm used to be, and Kiona this time had been sitting on his bed. You see him essentially squat forward, holding the stump of his arm after you've moved your hand away. It looks like he's in absolute pain. Well, I can't say that this ain't the first time I felt this. It's a whole lot harder with the arm, though.
I think I ought to come back.
I may have had to regenerate a finger or two before. At the very least, it's still painful, but gotten used to it now.
You don't have to help me now.
That's a neat trick y'all got there, little Angelica.
Just the least I can do for everything you've done for us.
I don't know what you're talking about, little Angelica. I ain't done much for y'all.
Put a hand on his other shoulder, the one that is not regenerated.
Or regenerating, you mean?
Regenerating, yeah. Yep. He's still in the process. No, I mean it. Pull us through some of those terrible odds. And they're not always forthcoming with us. I at least know that you got our backs. Even when we didn't trust you.
I can see that. And even if y'all don't apologize, I forgive y'all.
Well, I mean, I am sorry I got led astray. Kind of just where I am a lot of times, I suppose.
You're still young after all.
I guess.
As much as y'all probably hate it. You're still a greenhorn. But that don't make you something bad. That just makes y'all inexperienced. Y'all gotta just temper yourself. Purify that flame.
Keep it controlled.
Keep it burning
I'm sure.
Keep it burning at a steady pace. And don't snuff yourself out too soon.
Yeah. I'm trying my best. How's your arm, Keon?
It's getting there. In fact, let's see here. He reaches out for you and pulls you in with a hug. with his newly regenerated arm.
And take you for a hugger.
I do, if it's with family.
I'll just go silent at that for a moment.
Of course, I don't mean to offend, but I think it'd be pretty obvious to you right now, especially after my little little episode.
Gears turning in Asha's head.
Sorry, what?
I said just the gears are turning in Asha's head. I'll leave it to you which direction they turn.
Okay. I'll need you to roll intelligence.
8. 6.
Make a history check. No, seriously, make a history check after.
Okay, 18.
Hey, see? I took away with bad luck.
Alright.
And now roll insight.
That's a lot better. That's a lot easier. 20 plus. Not a D0.
Yes, a D0. Because you want to fail. Got you.
Oh, 18.
Another 18. Okay.
Mediocre, but still serviceable.
Okay, you begin to remember when you were in Kion's room with Quinn, and he explained about what he had to do in his past, how he had to how he had to kill his own wife and daughter to prevent a ritual, and how he even mentioned that if his daughter were alive right now, she would have been the same age as Ashi.
Also, sorry, real quick. I missed exactly the last 6 words you spoke because someone was talking to me.
You fucking asshole. Okay, I said, and he also mentioned that if his daughter were alive today, she would have been the same age as Ashi.
Gotcha. Yep. It was just that last half of the sentence that I didn't catch. Anyway.
Thank you for ruining the moment, you jerk.
It's not. My mom was trying to be helpful and give me something good to drink. All right. Anyway. You're. I remind you of your daughter. Is that it?
Honestly, ever since being with y'all, I keep thinking to myself that I'm proud to see my own daughter grow.
Because it's like looking into a mirror of what if she had managed to grow up, or at least get to experience life a bit more, yeah. But then again, I also hope she wouldn't have led a life quite like mine either.
We all have our own hardships and our own sorrows, but he stops his embrace and walks towards the window.
I follow.
What we all can do is still let go of the past and make friends and make do with what we have today. And even though it's reminiscent of the past, when I think of y'all as my daughter, it at least makes me happy.
Well, that's good.
And
I don't want you to think.
Of course, I still told Quinn to probably protect you a whole lot more. Wouldn't want anything bad happen to my daughter, now would I?
It's a good thing you have 2 arms again now. All the better to defend with.
He reaches on over and ruffles your hair.
Come on.
You ain't an adult yet, so I can still do this.
Is that a way to treat your savior? Alright.
You ain't my savior. You're just a little kid. And I appreciate it.
I just do a mock pouty face. Alright, that's fine.
With that being said, even if she did live a full life, it probably wouldn't have been much different. To yours, anyway. Especially with what's been happening back in Clea of Solus now.
Well,
Something
I think
that
we
I
can
probably
live
should
up
tell
to
Quinn
her.
later on, but I've been exchanging letters with Curry and Scuttlebutt. Good old
What
Eddie.
about?
We're all up high. We're all up in the higher ranks, or rather, we all were up in the higher ranks. One of us ain't anymore.
Ah,
At the very least, I'm glad I just got the kid that promotion when I did.
yeah, he deserves it. At least I think so.
Ashi, make a
You do a
perception
lot of
check.
good things. Make a what check?
Perception.
Okay. 14. Wow. Yeah, thank goodness for these mods.
All right then. You look back towards his writing desk while you were speaking with him, and you notice something odd. It had the same seal that the letter that Kion gave, that Kion gave you first, and that you gave to Olivine.
What's that?
If y'all want to read it, yeah, it's all up to y'all. I ain't hiding no secrets from y'all. Well, that's not completely true.
I was about to say. Well, if you're okay with it. And I go over and I look at it. For a moment.
This letter was dated 3 days after the letter that Quinn's letter was dated. And
Ashi, yep. I get a little bit of feeling and carefully open it.
and you notice, and yes, that is the same date as tonight. You read it and skim through it. Throughout all of the political hullabaloo, you were able to glean that effective today, Hyontak Maktir is a traitor to the crown of Clea of Solus.
Seriously? I just kind of dropped the letter on the desk and just look at him.
Well, I guess it makes sense for someone like me. He takes off. He grabs his hat and takes it off of his head and puts it against his chest. Would end up being an outlaw now, wouldn't it?
But what happened? You couldn't have done something like to be labeled a traitor. That doesn't make any sense.
Thing is, it shouldn't make sense, but it does.
I don't think I haven't seen you do anything criminal like that. On the down low, maybe. I mean, you are a spy, right? But that's part of what you guys do, right? Why would you be labeled a traitor?
To put it bluntly, what's good for us is evil for them.
This this wouldn't happen to have anything to do with that chrono mage that went rogue?
That was part of my last report with them. My actual long report. Since then, I've been given snippets of my reports with them. Especially with what happened last time. About, well, that wood elf essentially being revived. And having to face us.
So, has it been spreading misinformation about us? Trying to paint targets on our backs?
However, once y'all think about it, they made a rather quick documentation now, didn't they? Considering I sent my last report just earlier today. Someone at the crown, at the capital, ain't liking what I'm doing, or what the rest of us are.
And they haven't enough pull to make that happen. Who could that be?
One thing's for certain. I hope my old buddies are fine. Haven't heard from them in a while. Well, except for, unless we count the promotion letter. But I'm not 100% sure if I could count that. They haven't spoken to me directly about it. But then again, how could they?
This isn't good. This means they're gonna be hunting you. Aren't they? And they're gonna be hunting us. Because you're with us.
Actually, downside is, they're hunting all of us now.
Yeah.
Even with or without me.
Well, I guess that means the situation hasn't changed.
We just have more people looking at us as targets. Or at least, officially this time, I suppose.
Good grief. Well, guess we had to be a lot more careful. Definitely gotta figure out who's pulling the strings over there. We can't rely on your sparkle anymore, I think. And they still allowed for Quinn to be promoted, right?
Looks
There's
like.
gotta be a reason.
But with that being said, I think that means a certain someone is still fine. And if he was smart. I guess. Let's put it this way. Once y'all come back from your little trip, you'll see what I mean.
Well, hopefully we'll be prepared for anything. I'm sure you know kind of methods they might use, right? So we'll be better equipped to defend this castle from any sort of insidious threats, right?
And that's why I think that a whole lot of our best generals are gonna have to stay.
Definitely. We don't want to repeat what happened earlier this week.
With the manpower that we have with confidence decimos. And assuming that, well, Chrysostos ain't really moving any, ain't really gonna be staying here for a bit, considering that he wants to go on that trip, that other trip.
Maybe he should stay over here. Gonna need a lot of strong people. We don't know what we're up against. It could be the kind of people that blew straight through this castle before, or the kind that knows how to blend in and get through defenses,
Work.
and get through defenses like you.
With that being said, though, what did Keefe say her mercenary team was again? Atagus, right?
I'm something like that. I'm entirely sure, but definitely we can get strong people like that to help out. Definitely would be to our benefit.
And really, well, if my hunch is correct, then that means that guy ain't really much good with keeping secrets. If that's true, then, well, the man who was once known as the Bloody Orc might want to meet him.
Can you please repeat what you just said?
Let's see.
Blended together.
Okay, he said, the man known as the Bloody Orc might want to meet him.
I wonder what kind of meeting that would be.
Oh, sorry, say again? I did not hear you at all.
I wonder what kind of meeting that would be.
Of course, this is just assuming my hunch is correct. And I must say, my hunches are right. A little over half the time.
Wow.
Assuming that we're rounding down, of course.
Am I to doubt your hunches? Seal of Solace.
What? Sorry.
I just found the way that she spelled that. Funny.
I don't ever remember how to spell the stupid place.
Clea of Solace.
Tree of Solace.
It's Cleom.
It's
Cleom
spelled like that, but
Cleom.
Cleom.
Oh. Okay. Also, just out of character, that's Gaelic for Sword of Light.
Gotcha. Fair enough. That's cool. I didn't realize it was an actual language. Like, other than Solasma. Anyway. This is a lot that we gotta keep track of, but I'm gonna have to write up everyone again. But first, just to get this out of the way, could you help me get my letter sent?
Of course. Y'all are going to need my expert penmanship. Do y'all want me to make it seem like you got better at your handwriting, or should I just copy your handwriting completely?
Do as you like.
As he passes by you, he pinches you on the cheek. Oh, oops. Alright. He goes towards the desk and gets ready to like write a letter for you.
Alrighty. And I've already written to you what the letter is gonna look like.
Okay. Okay. While you're doing that, actually, it might be a good time while we're waiting to take a break. All right.
Okay.
And
See you back in town.
okay, so we're back, and what does Margarita do?
Margarita, figuring that she probably went to kill the room, is gonna go right over here and knock on the door.
Well, who in Sam Hill is that? Then come on in. Doors ain't locked.
She opens the door and just kind of awkwardly looks in for a second. Hi. Is Ashi busy?
Margarita notices that Ashi's hair is a bit more ruffled than usual.
Why is your... Don't worry about it, Mara. I'm just writing a letter to, a family currently.
Does Margarita go in?
Yep, she does. Doop, doop.
Huh.
As the friend of the sound of entering your room now.
So, Octe, what brings y'all here?
I wanted to speak with Ashi.
Kion looks to Ashi. Y'all need some private time? Girl talk.
Yeah, what have we done so far?
Okay. For the most part, you've already started the both of you have started working on the letter, so almost nothing's done.
All right, I'll come join you in a moment. Still writing on this, and I'd really like to get it done.
Y'all can have a seat over there. It's fine, Octe.
Okay.
Marguerite notices that Kiono's pointing with his left hand.
She cocks her head a little bit on that. Looks towards the both of us.
Sorry, what?
I said, Mara cocks her head at that and looks toward the both of us.
What? Y'all look like you're a bit confused. Ain't nothing strange about going here. He shrugs.
He's turning once again.
What?
Gia's turning once again, and she's like, okay, and she sits down, which indicated. Congratulations.
He turns towards Margarita and tips his hat. The little Angelica impresses me every day.
Who is she saying that to?
To Margarita.
Okay. Well, that is good. She is impressive.
Now, Nashi.
You don't have to talk about me like I'm not here. I can hear everything.
Now then, little Angelica. Shall we continue with the letter?
Yep. Alright, so... something like, and I delve into the thing.
So he continues writing the letter, and you notice that it's a perfect copy of your handwriting.
That's a neat skill.
Ain't take too much practice, considering how long I've been with y'all.
Gonna trust you not to misuse that.
I may have once or twice.
Fly event.
With that, he finishes up by he finishes the letter and places the quill on the ink bottle and hands the letter to you. Look about right.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Kion. And I'm just gonna take up some few platinum pieces from my pocket and see. Could this come with?
He does a quick whistle. I can't whistle. Shut the fuck up. And you suddenly hear some rapping on the window.
The bird's got good hearing.
It's a hawk.
They're quite skilled.
Pretty convenient.
Grab, thank you. So he heads on over to the window, and opens it up. Let's see here. And this guy flies in. He flies in and flies over and just perches on a little perch near the or rather on the writing desk.
Well, hi there.
It begins like just cleaning itself.
Just smiling, looking at it. Such a beautiful bird.
Gotta admit though, I'm pretty sure you'll. Gotta admit though, I'm pretty sure you'll turn up to be a fine bird one day. Although I'm pretty sure you'll be more orange than red.
Something like that, I guess. I'm a different kind of bird, I guess.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think, Octi?
I think there are still yet some few chains that one's broken. Well, Ashi should be able to fly high into the sky, farther than anyone else has ever reached.
To be free. In a hush voice. He tips his hat towards Ashi, and then in a hushed voice says, "Proud of ya."
What for? Well, thanks.
Yo, let's put it this way: it won't be long till you. Let's put it this way: it won't be long till you surpass your old man.
Not that old, besides.
Now then, let's go ahead and wrap that parchment up, along with those platinum pieces. Let's see here. Does Ashi roll it up, or does she hand it back to Kyon?
Roll it up or hand it back to. Well, I'm gonna hand it to Kyon. Because he knows what to do with it.
Okay. Kyon goes ahead and rolls up the parchment. And ties it up with some hard string. Additionally, he puts the coins in one of the sides of the paper, and closes that up as well. He then ties the parchment with the coins to one of the Bloodhawk's legs. And before I forget. What's your sister look like?
She's really pretty these days. You wouldn't think that she'd be as pretty as she is if you knew her. Not that she was ugly or anything. She liked to play rough. Some few years back. The roughest around. Then, I guess she realized that she liked a couple of things that she kept hidden.
Well,
She's a human. 22 years old. Just got. Well, last I saw her anyway, she got a bunch of ribbons in her hair. Not as long as mine. More like indicating shoulder height.
Huh.
Fair skin. And piercing blue eyes.
And how far up north is she?
How far up north? Let's see. This is a question that Ashi would know that I do not.
Okay. All right then, but I guess because we never really established where she went, you just gave me what she does.
Yep.
Okay. Well. Well, other than Clee of Solus, there's still Arcadia Minor and Arcadia Major.
Still up in Major currently. Last I heard from
that. I guess that makes sense. This is the big shot Taylor, isn't it?
Mhm.
Thought so. Let's see. Kyon speaks to the hawk in something that seems very illegible to you, or sorry, not illegible, undecipherable to you.
Huh.
You know for sure it's not thieves' cant.
Alright. Interesting.
The hawk begins flapping its wings and just flies this way and out the window, disappearing into the night sky. With that all being said, I guess you two might want to have a little girl talk before I tell the Lordling that we all need to have another meeting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, there's another thing. I just remembered. Flowering said something odd while we're in a garden. Apparently, the Solus does a lot of plant modification.
Ah, those scientist yahoos. Yeah,
That's something you do.
yep. They've even been trying to find out ways to make a blue rose. I find it rather fascinating, but well, I think it's one of those things that we mortals shouldn't really, you know, we ain't supposed to be playing God.
I think it's definitely worth looking into, just in case.
But why'd y'all bring that up? Something happened?
Like I said in the meeting, you were there, right?
You're
I
all
was
talking
talking
about
about-
you're all talking about the exotic plants and how you entered
That
a different
between
space.
place, yeah. That's someplace. Flowering thought it might have been something life and clay of solace before I experimented with one.
Well, I can say that even with my former pay grade and security level, I'd never heard of no such thing of our plants being able to do that, or anything for that matter. There is a spell speak with the dead, but
Vortimer?
sorry, what?
That was Mara. Vortimer?
Farmer? Sorry,
Former.
farmer. Farmer. Sorry, the accent kind of throws me off a little bit.
Vortimer. Vortimer. You know what? Okay.
Don't worry, Octa. You'll find out in the meeting. Either that or the little Angelica will tell you. Either way,
Alright.
I'll be told.
Alright. I guess that's all. Thanks again, Kyon.
He tips his hat to you. Anytime. He heads out.
Oh, what? Okay, so, what was that you want to talk with me about, Mara? Matthias, I feel like you have been avoiding me for the longest time. I've been avoiding you? Now that you mention it, it's been a little while since we've really talked some time together, hasn't it? Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry. It's been really hectic. I've got a lot on my mind lately. Everything I was talking about during the meeting and before then, and I just... You almost lost Bella, yes? It was really hard. I felt so awful. Like, everything that happened was my fault. And I almost really hurt somebody. Over it. Somebody who, honestly, probably doesn't deserve it. Because it is so hard to think that all of this could have been prevented. Had you done something different. Yes? That's what I was wondering about for the longest time. Margarita just pulls Ashi into a loose hug, kind of. I am glad you can speak about it, finally. You know, you were among my first friends, and nobody else knew what I had gone through, and then you just left. Went to other people and left me alone with just myself, and looks back at the door. Vasos. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. I definitely didn't mean that to happen. But thanks for telling me. And I'm sorry. You're still one of my best friends. And I'll be right beside you if you need it. Margaret just kind of laughs for a moment. Vasos doesn't think you're strong enough. He doesn't think anyone's strong enough. You just wait and see. I've gotten so much stronger. He's gonna eat those words. Ashi, when did you start speaking like that? You know, I can tell, right? It wasn't always like that. It was so long ago, and I almost missed it, but I've noticed. You are pretending. I just kind of sinks a little bit. I guess I have I guess. You know, of course. You know me longer than anyone else. It's just something I started doing because it was easier that way. Easier to get taken seriously. Nobody listened to this little kid that says she's chosen by the gods, way too young to stand on the battlefield. It is easier to be someone that you know to be strong. So you put on a mask. But you know, you told me something once. Your old masters, they had prepared a mask for you once, like those they would wear, and you said that you did not want to wear one because that would only hide your smile from the people that you wanted to help. I did say that, didn't I? I just wanted to give people a real face to look at. You're right, Mara. I have been hiding for way too long. But, you know, what can you do? I just want you to know that You don't have to always pretend. I certainly won't. You've seen me on my best days and my works. When I was most terrified and masks. They are just an hindrance. It is better to know that you have somebody to fall back on. I think you once told me that too. I'm just real lousy, aren't I? Remembering my own advice. But then even I need a reality check sometimes. Thanks, Mara. Of course. You're very welcome. Now, Vasa's probably will be worried if I spend too long. So, we should probably get somewhere. If we are going to be having another meeting. Yeah, you're right. And I take her hand and I move us both back outside.
影分身の術。Aw.
So that was interesting.
Alright, that being said, we are going to shift on over to Olivine. Where was she heading off to again?
She was going to check on Justice before heading over to Tammer.
Okay. You notice that right as you entered this hallway, Justice had just closed the door behind her to her room.
Olivine just kind of smiles to herself and quickly runs up to the door and taps on it.
Just opens the door. Oh, hey, Olivine.
Hello, Justice. Can I come in?
Yeah, it's fine. It's really late though.
I won't be long.
Fine. So, you enter her room, and yeah, it's pretty Justice, all right. A whole bunch of our clothes are just scattered all around. The drawers are still open for some reason, and there are clothes that she does have that aren't on the floor, are not even remotely folded.
Olivine can't help but laugh at looking at the room. You're so you.
What's that supposed to mean?
It just means that you're your own person. It's a good thing.
I'm glad you think so.
Though, I'm worried. I've noticed you've been a little on edge lately. Like you seem almost a little skittish at times. And you look to be really concerned. Like in the meeting after what happened to Akifi. You look frozen in fear.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who's skittish? I'm not skittish.
Olivine just folds her arms against her side and just gives her a look. Who am I?
Yeah, I didn't catch that, sorry.
Oh, she said, who am I?
You're...
What do I do for my living?
She turns away from you for a little bit.
You know you can't lie to me.
Your little skills.
But I'm being serious. I'm genuinely worried about you, Justice. So what's on your mind? Talk to me. You know I'm here to listen. I'm no Rulu, but I'm here to be an ear if you need me.
Like, I don't know. Like, he wouldn't get it.
Try me.
I'm Grandpa's granddaughter and everything. And I'm supposed to be super strong. I get
You
that.
are super strong.
I get that we're not related by blood and all, but I need to be stronger than him. What can I really do when there are people like this over here?
This should be a boon. This should be a very good thing for you, because you're surrounded in strong people. By mingling with them, interacting, training, fighting them, you become stronger just by being within proxy of them. This is a good thing for you, Justice. Don't compare yourself to them. See how that you can learn from them.
But if they're really that strong, why would they spend time with me?
Because they care about everybody here. There's one thing I learned in the short time that I've been with these people, is they're some of the most big, open-hearted people that I've ever met. And one thing I do know for certain is self-improvement is something that they highly respect. Particularly Ashi. If you're making an effort to better yourself, I can't see why they wouldn't work with you. You know, that's something that, demands respect around here. So you make the effort, they will help you, and they will respect you. And if they respect you, they will teach you.
Still...
I don't think it'll take much effort to get Isimos to help you.
Nope.
She seems to like you quite a bit. She's also very powerful, so you'd be able to learn a lot from her.
That's the problem. Can you keep a secret?
Anything you tell me here will not leave this room.
I'm kind of really scared of her. And a lot of the other warriors here.
I can't blame you. They're incredibly powerful. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm not a very good fighter. Just about any person here could easily kill me. On accident, even.
Perception check.
Olivine, I thought you were supposed to comfort me. Is what I imagine Justice will be thinking.
As you were speaking with her, you noticed that she was actually visibly shaking.
Olivine, she'll walk up and just kind of give her a hug. Hey, you've got a lot going on me. You are incredibly powerful, very strong. I couldn't even begin to hope to stand up against you in combat. You have the potential to learn so much from these people. I don't think now's the time for you to be afraid. You need to be brave for yourself and for your grandfather. Think about it this way. What can I learn from these people to better myself to be stronger for Grandpa?
What can I learn from them
to make yourself stronger?
To be able to protect Grandpa.
Yes, you've been given an amazing opportunity with strong people all around you that can help you with your goal. You just need to ask them. And I'm certain that they won't turn you down. I wouldn't lie to you, Justice. I may not have known you very long, but I've come to care a lot about you. I certainly wouldn't set you up for failure.
You're a whole lot nicer than that. You're a whole lot nicer than that to want to do that anyway.
You should know me better by now. I don't hide my intentions. I genuinely care about you. Alright? Well, I'll leave you then. But just remember, don't be afraid to ask people for help. You know, they're strong, so they can teach you to be strong.
Wrong.
Strong people respect other strong people, and you are very strong. You just need to refine your skills. Hone them. And I think Isimos is your best bet to be the first one to teach you. Because she already likes you. I bet if you were to ask the moment, you'd be not even done with your sentence, and she'd be immediately already up and ready to help you. And like I said, you know how strong she is. Is she not the perfect teacher?
She is also really fast.
She is. You can learn from that because you, miss, are slow. With that, Olivine just kind of grins.
Wait, are you calling me stupid?
No, I'm calling you physically slow. You move slow. She can teach you to be faster. And that's something I think you need the most as a fighter. In my opinion.
Mate, it's not just physical.
I can't tell her that, though.
I could.
Do you understand? This is why I think Isimos is your best teacher for starting out. And you may even get some tips from Confidence from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
You saw how powerful he was.
That fight... I could have gotten one last shot in, but... it hurt.
I imagine it would. It looked like it hurt. But that just goes to show just how strong these people really are. But you can be that strong too. I have faith in you.
I'm pretty sure they won't compare to Grandpa, but...
Your grandpa's an incredibly powerful man. Frankly, I'm scared of him. You remember that time you ran out into the battlefield? At Fort Polly? I was genuinely afraid if you got captured, your grandfather would kill me. You too can command that degree of respect and power one day. You just need to keep practice. You'll start at the bottom and work your way up.
I mean... You felt that way, but you know as well as I do that he wouldn't do that.
I don't know about that. You are everything to him. I'm in charge of looking after you. And if I were to lose track of you, or you get captured under my watch, I genuinely fear it might happen to me.
You worry too much. Grandpa's strong, but he's not scary.
No, just as long as he's not angry. But yes. So do me a favor. Take Isimos up on her offers to help you. Okay? Be stronger so you can be stronger for him. You have an amazing opportunity at your fingertips to learn from some of the most powerful people I've ever met. Don't squander that by being afraid. Be brave.
Before I do, though, I still want to go on that adventure with a Kifi. Grandpa volunteered me for it.
I think it'll be a great opportunity for you to meet new people and get to better know them. that and to show off a bit and show what you've done for your grandpa since you've learned. I imagine you've been training a lot lately, haven't you? Ever since your duel? Don't think I haven't noticed.
Haven't really been training too much. I was just moving my arms, imagining what I did wrong in that duel. Apparently, I did everything wrong.
Well, I can tell you this, from the perspective of somebody that knows a little bit about fighting, is you burnt yourself out too quickly against an opponent that is very powerful. That was not going to be a quick match. You treated it like it would be one. That was, I believe, your biggest mistake. Essentially, you disrespected him, if I may be quite frank.
I just thought that maybe if I got rid of him faster and winded him down faster, it would be a bit easier.
Well, opponents like that are tough. You're not going to get a quick fight, so you're going to have to control the battlefield. Take control over it.
Out of character.
Right.
Out of character. You say that, but confidence has 40 speed and justice has 30.
Yeah, but I don't know that. All of mine doesn't know that. Anyway, it's late, so I'll let you go. But again, talk with Isimos. Take her up on her offer, okay?
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Olivine.
You're welcome, Jeff.
You're a real friend.
Thank you. That means more than you could possibly imagine to me. I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, I don't either, but this is a new place. We both can make a whole lot of new friends.
That we can't.
The, skirt? The, lady? She seems kind of nice. She's not powerful, but at least she's not scary.
So, talk with her then. You'll make some new friends.
I wonder if she'll even have time for me, considering her boyfriend and all.
I think she has plenty of time. Bella's a nice girl. But I think you have other things you need to worry about.
Okay. Justice tilts her head and pulls her hair back, and tries to pull her hair back into a ponytail. What do you think?
I think it's cute. In fact, maybe you should ask Bella to do your hair. That'd be a great way to start a conversation.
I'm not sure if it's my style though. But
Well, you can always find it.
But sometimes my hair does get in the way when I'm fighting. I wonder if that's why Ashi ties her hair back.
Who knows?
You think?
She's not very smart. Give her a break. Anyway, you have a good night, Justice.
Thanks.
Like that, Olivine takes her leave.
You teleported back.
And she makes her way to speak with Dammer. Oh, joy, joy.
Okay. As soon as you step over here, a servant comes to greet you. As well as a Kenra who was just walking towards this way.
Good evening, Kendra.
What is this? Miss Olivine, Mr. Ekenra. I'm truly sorry to disturb you this late at night, but it seems that the Lord Adelheid Silberleet has declared another war council, effective immediately.
Oh, you must be serious then.
Thank you.
Well, in that case, I believe we'll be heading right that way. With that, Olvine follows Kenra.
They head on over. You guys head on over this way, and Adelheid has just opened the door and entered her this way. Confidence as well, and Anisamos as well. Vathos himself has around the same time has entered that doorway. And you hear Basotep comments, "Well, that training session didn't last very long."
No.
Okay, towards Margarita and Ashi, Vathos explains, "My princess, it seems that we have another war council. Perhaps we should hurry along now. Are you finished with your business?"
We are done. Wonder what happened. Well, let's not keep them waiting. Let's go, Mara.
Alright. So that entourage heads over here. Oh, whoops, one more. And now, Quinn, you hear a knock on your door.
It's open.
Okay, sorry about that. Right then. The door creaks open and Mr. Quintilka. It's one of the servants.
Yes.
A very snooty sounding servant, but sure.
He must be one of the butlers.
Mr. Persnickety.
Yes.
Alfred Pennyworth.
It's fucking dammer. Like, can I be of assistance?
Yes. It seems that the Lord Adelheid Silberleet has declared that you post haste must come for a war council. It seems to be quite the emergency.
Emergency? Quinn glanced at Catherine and thinks for a while. Very well. I shall join you shortly. Thank you.
He gives you a bow and closes the door as he leaves.
And Quinn,
Time to initiate
puts a
death.
bookmark.
What?
And it said time to initiate death.
That's because Quinn, the word emergency isn't exactly used a lot in these circumstances, so that's why. He's going to put a bookmark, put the book down, take the pistol, warning him from his table, and just holster it onto his belt, and exit the quarters, lock the door, and head for the meeting room as quietly as he can.
You're supposed to be on the other side.
Where? Here?
Yep, there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to drag Ambrosia and chuck him down back to their seats.
Ah.
Okay, and Rose stays over there because Cowboy Man.
Of course.
But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna have a short break.
Dun dun dun.